fabulous kindergarten concert that we're going to show off today, we want to show you one of our warm-ups because we all have to learn how to use our voice in a singing way, right? So sometimes we use some bubbles to help us get our voices to do what they're supposed to do. Everyone say, "Hoo-caw!
Hoo-caw!
Caw-caw!" That's where we want our sound to start. Remember that we let the bubbles fall where they fall, and you follow with your voice, right? Here we go. Oh, just kidding. And if it hits the ground, then our voices do what? They stop right away. Excellent. And we're not all watching the same bubbles, so fifth graders too, you might notice that the bubbles hit the ground. Some of us stop, some of us don't, because maybe our bubble is still in the air. Let's see what we've got. Okay, that's just all. Here we go. Good, and that extra sounds, remember we're all done. We're just going to stop with our voice. That's what shows how we know how to follow a director, okay? One more time. So that's showing that we know how to follow a director, but we're going to actually show you how we follow a director when we play instruments now, okay? We're going to play a song called Alice the Camel. It's a favorite. Ladies and gentlemen, now announcing the kindergartners from Cherryview performing Alice the Camel. How many humps does she start with?
5.
Oh, who knows what'll happen? Woodblocks, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, don't forget to sing.
Ready.
Oh, I've always start together. Here we go. By showing the bunny story. Yep, we need to be standing. This is called Dalcroze's methodology. That means that kindergartners are showing opposites. Loud and soft, quiet and loud. What else am I missing? High and low. And we're doing all of that during this story and practicing. I can change the story however I want it, and the kids are able to follow based on what's happening in the music because they're very smart. So, we're going to show off those fancy skills right now. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the bunny story. Once upon a time, there were some adorable rabbits. Yeah, you're supposed to look cute. Let me see you. Extra cute. And sometimes they like to go for a hop in the forest. And they would wiggle their noses because they smelled delicious things, and they wiggled their tails if it was a great smell. And one day they were out hopping around and they noticed a particularly excellent smell. And they thought, that smell is coming from Mrs. Hammer's garden patch. We should go find it. And off they went. And when they got there, that delicious smell was their very favorite thing to eat in the whole wide world, because everybody knows that rabbits love to eat enchiladas. You guys gotta learn more about rabbits. They like enchiladas.
No carrot.
And so they sniffed, and they wiggled, and they saw on the ground the biggest green plant ever coming out of the ground. And they looked at it, and it kept getting taller and taller until it was way above their heads. And they thought, if that's the green part of the enchilada, the part that's in the ground must be really big. Wait, do enchiladas grow on the ground?
No.
What does?
Carrot.
Right. And so they got down on the ground to dig it out. And they tried so hard, and it went like this. Ugh. It wouldn't move at all. So they tried again. Oh man, that thing was stuck in the ground, and they thought, you know what, I probably forgot to bring my muscles today. That's what the problem is. I'm gonna just check one of my arms. Let's see. Wait a second, I did bring my muscles. And they checked their other arm. Oh, I brought that one too. I better try again. Maybe I just wasn't trying hard enough. So they went back to the ground. Oh, it started to come out very slowly. And they were really pulling hard. And you could see it on their faces. And it was getting taller pretty soon. It came right out of the ground, but it was so heavy. Oh. And finally they got their feet calm. And they dusted off the dirt. And they took a bite. Ooh, and it was really good. So they tried another bite. And now the carrot was getting smaller, but they kept trying. And they tried. And the carrot got smaller. Until there was only one bite left. And they took it. And it was so yummy, but now their tummy was like, whoa. And they tried to hop around, but it didn't go so hot because they were so full, and it went like this. Suddenly they stopped. They sniffed the air. They did not wiggle their tails because something was wrong. There was a predator, and they had to get down in their burrow. Oh man, it was so cozy down there. Watch your feet, sweet friends. Those bunny feet are strong. And sometimes it was so warm and cozy they just fell right asleep. Oh, they had such a great nap. And when they woke up, they sat up calmly, and they stretched their arms, and they tried to sniff that area. And it smelled great. No more predators, so they climbed out of the burrow. And they felt so good. The sun was shining. Their buddies were around. They thought, I'm going to go for a hop and wave to my buddy. But then they stopped. They had forgotten all about the dance party happening at Gray Rock. They better hurry. And they shook their little rabbit ears. And they shook their little rabbit tails. And they shook their little bodies all over the place. They hadn't had so much fun in years. Because they were rabbits. Rabbits, yeah, they were rabbits. Rabbits, yeah, they were rabbits. Let's take a bow. 1, 2, 3. Excellent job. Oh, so one of the things we do every time we come to music in kindergarten is we sing into the magic ball. So here's the thing, it's the mystery ball, I guess is what we should call it, because the thing is, every time I show up here, I open this drawer and there's a ball in there, and sometimes it's the same and sometimes it's different. And we're not really sure what happens, because here's the thing. We all sing our names into this ball every time we come to music, and if we don't drop it, it seems like it changes every time. If we drop it, we have to always go back to the
Beginning.
because if we drop it, we've noticed we think the names must fall out or something. And I'm not changing the ball. And I don't know who is. Maybe it's Mrs. Fisher. Maybe she's changing it every morning. But when I show up here and I open that drawer, it changes. So some of us think maybe it's magic. Someone think there's someone playing a trick on us. We don't really care because it's fun, right? So I'm going to go check it right now. And then I'm going to ask you guys, instead of singing into the ball and squeezing it like we always do, I'm going to just hold a microphone for you to sing because we don't want to spread any more germs around than we need to. Deal? Okay, thanks, Sawyer. Sawyer's with me. So this is the space. Here it is. Is that what it looked like last time?
Wow!
I mean, one day it was a potato, so we really can't tell what's going to happen, which is okay. A potato is not a ball, but whatever. We go with the flow, right, friends? Potato. So today it feels like a squishy one, which doesn't always stay that way either. But here's what we do when we have it. We pull up our string tall. And I know some of my audience members know exactly what I'm talking about because you used to be one of these people down here. And so we call this our superhero pose. This is where we sit tall and we think to ourselves, I'm ready to save the world. I noticed that some of you, your string broke. We better fix that really quick like a bunny. Because the string should be tall from the top of your head all the way down to your tail. Tailbone. You don't have a tail. A couple of you need to work on your... Because when we talk about Spider-Man, he doesn't do this. Hey guys, you want to save the world? Be cool. Whatever. Or does he do this? I'm ready. Right? Wonder Woman, she's not bunched all over. Oh. She's here, right? This is also how we stand when we need something from somebody else. Oh, excuse me, could I please have or could you stop doing that, please? This is our superhero pose. Can I see it right now? I see Tatum's got hers ready to go. Lucas has got his. Oh, it's getting better all the time. So great. I would call on Shariah to save the day anytime. Fiona, you could save the day. Look at her. Dun, 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 dun. That's what we're looking for. I'm getting some fifth grade help from the audience. Thanks. Because guess what? They're buddies and they'll copy you. So that'd be cool if you help me out. Okay? Friends, let's try standing up. Instead of passing the ball around, I'll just come to you with this microphone, okay? And one of the reasons we do this is to warm up our voices and to hear our own self sing. Okay? So again, we're off the rug. Good. Repeat after me. Mary.
Mary.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Good. Kids who are standing will get a chance to sing into the microphone, okay? Again, I'm going to ask you to step away from the rug. We need a little more space so we can see each other, okay? I'm going to start with Levon because he looks ready. You ready? Levon. Wesley. Oh, let's try again. Evan. Fiona. Shariah. Myra. William. Lane. Harper. Gavin. Come on. Ben. Ellie. Keaton. Levi. Dana. Lucas. Alex. Kennedy. Claire. Riley. Casey. Sawyer. Lillian. Mr. Green, Chris, that was really great stuff. Can you turn toward your audience, please, and give them one final bow before they take off today? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Families, you're welcome to come and hang out in music any old day and play and all of our games with us. We'd love it. We won't make you sing alone.